If may problema ka sa ministry mo, like, saan ba tayo papunta? Ano bang dapat i-prioritize natin? Ang mga tao, wala na silang buy-in sa vision or hindi na sila nagko-commit. Medyo confusing na yung church. Di ko na alam kung saan papunta to. Then check this video out. If you are new to this channel, please lay your hands on that subscribe button so that you won't miss any video that I'll be posting soon. And please click this like button below until it turns blue if you find value sa video na to. In this video, I'm not gonna demonstrate to you gear. I'm not gonna demonstrate to you whatever. We are gonna talk about something very important. That is, I believe, mas importante to kaysa gear na binibili natin. Mas importante to kaysa sa mga tipid or budget na mga things na nire-recommend ko sa inyo. Because this right here is our guiding principle. Ito yung basihan natin kung bakit tayo bibili ng mga gear na gusto nating bilhin sa churches natin. And that word is called vision. I was gonna show you something here that is very important to me, which is this shirt. Alam niyo naman, ang mga churches sobrang hilig sa t-shirt. So yung print ng shirt na to, may 1+1 dito sa front and then 1+1 sa likod and then there is a graphic. And this is a very dear shirt to us sa ministry namin kasi this is our vision for the year. You know, in Habakkuk chapter 2, it says in there, write the vision and make it plain so that those who will see it may run with it. Right? So makita nila, mabasa nila, and they will understand and say, okay, I will run with that. Now, this is very important because as somebody who is planning sa creatives or technical ng church and even programs ng church, this will be our number one guide for the year for specific decisions, especially the big ones, for the conferences, for the programs, discipleship that we will be doing, all of these things na mangyayari sa church. Ito yung magiging guiding na principle namin. Not this shirt, but what's written in the shirt, which is 1+1. Now, for me, here are some adjustments na ginawa ko dito sa church namin. I put on hold all of our requests for production and all of those different things from the church funds. Pause na muna yung pagbili ng mga gamit. Why? Because we are focusing more on discipleship and training and all of these things. Now, the most important thing that happened in our church is that the previous 3 years were really set up for us. It's really wonderful, God-ordained season for us where we have set up our broadcast, our sound, nakabili kami ng switcher, nakabili kaming mixer, mga microphone, and all of these things that had set us up sa vision na ito. That means we are running in our own God-ordained pace. Now, for your church, this may be different kasi, again, iba-iba yung season ng churches natin. But it is very important that you have vision for the year, or if wala lamang kayong annual vision, meron kayong vision as a church. Ano ba talaga yung focus ninyo? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish as a church? And one important thing for you guys to find this out for your church, if you do not have this yet, is to build relationship with your lead pastors or senior pastor. Because if God is gonna pour out vision for your church, it's gonna be through your lead or senior pastors. Now, for me, I work closely with our lead pastor here in our local church, because I am also a full-time staff in the church that is in the executive department. And so my job is to actually learn and listen from our lead pastor and what God has placed in his heart. And then as executive pastor, my job is to break that down into bite-sized, chewable pieces for our teams para ma-implement namin dito sa church namin. Yung gustong ma-achieve ni Lord revealed to our lead pastor para sa church namin. So that's number one. Please build relationship with your lead pastor and pursue your lead pastors. The next thing that we want to do is planning. Like for our church, we're actually in the middle of a building process right now. So this year, 2025, our church aims to transfer to our new facility. Now that is part of the vision of the house and the goal of the house for the year. So that means as creative or technical department, this again will put our requests on hold. Na pause nang muna because we are prioritizing things. Now, does that mean na hindi kami bibili ng mga gamit? Not necessarily. It's just that the church doesn't have enough funds to finance all of our upgrades sa production kasi ang priority nga is the building project. Now, for us, actually our teams are all in na sa project na to. Now, we will transfer this year and prioritize that, and then we will do our upgrades fast. Now, take note. Meron pa rin kami mga team members who are buying their own gears. Like shout out to our worship team na bumibili ng kung ano-ano. We bought waves, we bought new guitars. Those things are initiatives from our team. The very point here is we do not do requests or we do not touch the funds of the church to pull it into production budget so that we can make way for the major project, which is our building project. So in planning, you want to make sure that you major on the major things. Ano ba talaga yung gusto nating ma-achieve this year? What do we plan to do or accomplish as a church? And then all of your plans, your upgrades, your discipleship trainings, your outing should revolve around this plan so that it will come to pass. And then lastly, as we're talking about vision, we want vision to be understood by people so that they will be able to run with it, right? So we cast the vision. Maybe some of you here have already casted your vision as churches. Ginawa nyo yun yung December. Some of you did it this month of January. So you cast the vision. Now, it doesn't end there. Do not be deceived. Hindi natatapos yung trabaho natin doon when we cast the vision and then we just expect people to get it just like that and then run with it all year round and all that. As ministry teams, especially if you are a leader or a regular volunteer sa church, you have to understand that our roles as people who are serving in the church or our ministries is we live out the vision. We carry it out. It is not enough that only our lead pastors lang ang nagkikerry ng vision. We have to carry it with him, carry it with them as a church, as a team. We do this all together. That means we always talk about it. In our meetings, we say it. Hey guys, this is our vision for the year, right? 1 plus 1. Who are we discipling? Who are we bringing to Jesus, right? Or whatever your vision is a church in you. Because here's a good quote for all of us. What gets done gets talked about. What gets talked about gets done. If we talk about it and talked about it repeatedly and always reinforce, hey, this is where we're going, this is where we're at, this is who we are, ito yung priority natin for this year, it will happen. Leaders, volunteers, huwag kayo magsawa sa pag-repeat ng vision nyo because that is why you are there, is to reinforce, is to help implement the vision for your house. I hope you guys have a wonderful year ahead. It's January, first month is down, we have 11 months to go, many more activities to do, many more programs to implement. But again, please bear in mind, major on the major things and keep your vision clear. This is Caleb Church on a Budget PH that aims to help churches become efficient and effective. Thank you for checking this video out. Peace.